News Center's Melissa Kim is live at the Bangor waterfront, where tomorrow night's MMA fight will take place. Now, Melissa, you just left the weigh-in. How are the fighters looking?
They're looking pretty good, Sam, and actually we're down here by the actual cage now on the Bangor waterfront. I know it looks a little bit barren right now, but organizers have told me they promise by 11 o'clock tomorrow morning everything will be set up and ready to go. And now the most important thing I think about this fight tomorrow night, the 13 fights that will take place here, is that a good number of the fighters are from the eastern and central Maine area, which Marcus Davis, who is from Bangor himself and owns Team Irish in Brewer, he says it's really important for those guys to have a home crowd cheering for them.
People that are growing up here and learning mixed martial arts and want to fight in Bangor, they don't have to worry about always having to leave now. Now they can actually fight at home and be the good guy. I was the bad guy and still have been the bad guy for, my whole career in MMA, because I had to go to other people's backyards and fight them. They don't have to do that now. They can fight here at home.
And one of the fights, the amateur fights tomorrow night, will feature two women. One of them is from Windham, and the other is a lady named Tara Mitchell. She's from Smithfield. I got to sit down with her yesterday, and she says that she's really excited for her first fight. Let's face it, in the world of mixed martial arts, it's still pretty rare to see a woman in the ring.
There's really not a lot of girls that want to get punched, kicked.
But Tara Mitchell loves the challenge.
This is kind of a way to be competitive in an individual sport, and so I'm kind of anxious to see how I do.
Tara says she still gets a few double takes when people hear she's a mixed martial arts fighter.
Some people think it's really cool. Some people are just kind of like, why? So yeah, you get mixed reactions. It's something that is a male-dominated sport. It's just starting now to see a lot of women come into it.
Tara will be one of those women on Friday night when the cage opens up at the first ever MMA card on the Bangor waterfront. Mitchell's coach says she's a trailblazer.
I think it's going to help, pave the way for the other girls that are kind of not sure what to expect.
Oh, and did I mention she just celebrated her 43rd birthday?
I am in the best shape of my life right now.
But it hasn't always been easy, especially the cardio part of her training routine.
I hate running, but you got to do it.
Then there was the issue of who to spar with while she was learning how to fight.
I was worried when I started training that some of the guys would be upset about having to train with a girl, having to work out with a girl.
But Tara says the other guys have been extremely supportive, and that just gives her the drive to be better and inspire other women.
And there's some very talented, competitive women out there that are putting on some really exciting fights, and I think it's great for the sport. I think it's great for women.
Now, you wouldn't know this, but Tara, for her actual profession, she's a veterinary technician, which she has been for the past 23 years. She says she loves animals, has 2 cats, a dog, and lots of birds. So kind of an interesting dichotomy there, Sam. Fighter in the ring, but she loves animals and nurses them back to health.
I think that's just being well-rounded. Thanks very much for that report, Melissa.
Yeah.